Good day, everyone. So right now, our third topic is all about operations with integers. So we are done with the set of integers, and today we will be discussing about the operations with integers. So what are integers? I think kumanaman taani nag-discuss kung unsa integers from our previous topic. But let's me just have a recap about those things that when we say integers, it include all of the positive and negative whole numbers and zero. So examples of integers are 3, negative 4, 12, and 0. While examples of those numbers that are not integers are negative 1.652, 3/4, 2.5, and 0.7. Now, operation on integers involves addition, subtraction, multiplication, and of course division. But let's go first to adding integers. So we have here on a number line. So find the first number. That's for step 1. For step 2, move the distance of the second number. So we have here letter A, positive numbers, you move it to the right. And letter B is for negative numbers, you move it to the left side. So number 3, where you land is the answer. So example, 5 plus 8. So we will start with 5. And then we will add 8 to 5. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5. And we will add 8 to the right side. So we will add, no, dire, after sa 5, kay 6 man. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, it lands sa 13, which means that is now the answer. 5 plus 8 equals 13. It's in here, oh. So, this is 5, right? So, we will add 8 to 5. So, we will start here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 here. If we will count, pila ni siya, this is 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is 13. And when we say 5 plus 8, that's 13. Okay, we have here another example. So negative 4. So we will start with negative 4. How much is negative 4? Dire. Okay, again guys, dire si negative 4. Sorry. Kalisod ba ni? Dire si negative 4. Okay, plusa nato og 1. That means we will move to the right side. No? So, negative 4 plus 1, pag abot dire, kini siya. So, that means our answer is negative 3. Gets? 7 plus negative 9. So, we have here 7, no? That is 7, ha? 5, 6, 7. That is 7, ha? And then, plusan daw nato ng negative 8. Negative 9. So, kung negative 9 na siya, so padulong ta sa left side na 9. So, bilang ta 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, pila man ni? Negative 1, negative 2. So, our answer is negative 2. Kini is negative 3. Gets? Okay, now let's go to example number 3. No, negative 8 plus negative 4. Again, guys, negative 8 plus negative 4, haman si negative 8. Ato na i-locate, haman si negative 8. Diri, negative 6, negative 7, negative 8. Diri si negative 8. Plus sa nato ng negative 4. So, pasabot kay negative man siya, pa-left na sad ta. Okay? Pa-left, kaupat. So, mag-start ta diri sa negative 8. Pa-left. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, what is this? This is negative 11 and negative 12. So, our answer is negative 12. Yes? Okay. Okay, so let's continue. In adding addition to odd, we should consider the like sign. Okay, we should consider the like sign. So, unsa nang like sign? No? If they have, kung naatay the same na sign. No? So, like for example, natay the same na sign in adding. Okay? Like for example, kini siya, the same na sign sa pag-add nato. Add na to ang the same sign, positive o negative 5. This is negative, negative o positive. Okay? Again, natay ginatawag sa addition na like sign o unlike sign. So, pag may na like sign, if ang duha ka numbers are the same sign. Okay? So, kung makakita tada na naay the same si dyan na sign, ang ato himuon kay, i-add na to siya. 5 plus 2, that is 7, and we copy the sign of the, since kay same man sila ng sign, so that's still positive. Pag abot diri, the same sign gihapon, no? Negative 5, negative 2, so pareha sila negative. At himuon, i-add na to siya, 5 plus 2, that is 7, and we copy the sign negative. Okay, let's have another example. Natay 8 and 3. Diri kay negative 10 o negative 2. At pasabot, like sign gihapon sila. Pag mag-add ta ng like sign, unsa ato himuon, i-add na to siya, 8 plus 3, that's 8, 9, 10, 11. So, copy this sign which is positive. Pwede na di nabutangan. Kini, 10 og 2. Again, unsa to himuon pag mag-add ta, i-add na to si 10 og 2. That's 12. And then we copy the sign. Negative 12 is the answer. Gotcha? That is for addition. Okay, so we have here adding integers rules. Use if you don't have a number line. When the integers are both positive, add the numbers. So as what I have said earlier, that natay both if they are both positive and both negative. Okay? Again, if they are both positive and both negative, but pasabot usay tawag ato nato sa ila like sign. Okay, like, sorry guys. That is like sign. Ano ato tawag sa ila. Kung na sila'y both positive, simply add ra nimo siya. 4 plus 6, that's 10. Pag the same sign siya, both negative, simply, again, you just add 2 plus 5, that's 7. And then copy nimo ang negative na sign. Here is now the kuan na part. Shaky na part, no? Sa one positive and one negative. Subtract the and use the sign of the bigger number. So, pag moingon ta na like sign, i-add na to sila and then we copy the sign. Pag moingon ta na unlike sign, pasabot, ang isa is positive o ang isa is negative, ang ato himuon guys is ato siya i-minus. I-minus na to siya, tapos ato i-copy ang sign sa dako nga number. Like for example, 7 minus, di ba kay si 7, negative man ni, kini kay positive, but pasabot, dili sila pareha og sign. One is positive and the other one is negative. So, ato siya i-minus. 7 minus 4, that is 3. And then, unsa man na sign ang ato ibutang, ma'am? Negative ba or positive? Ang ato gamiton, i-copy na to ang sign sa naay dako nga number. Hamay mas dako, 7 or 4? Si 7, di ba? So, unsa may sign ni 7? That's negative. Negative. So, mo na ato i-copy diri, negative 3. Okay, so let's try this one. Saan man na to? Add the integers. 12 plus negative 4. So, ang isa is positive, ang isa is negative, but pasabot natay unlike sign. So, ang ato ikmoon, anto siya i-minus. 12 minus 4, that is 8. And then, ang ato sign is positive because, no, ang dako, asa may mas dako, si 12 or si 4? Si 12, right? Kapiho nato ang sign sa dako nga number, or which is si 12. And positive man siya, morning positive 8 ta. Next, kaduha. Since naatay like sign, kay polo sila negative si 8, negative po si 9, so ang ato imon, i-add na to siya. 8 plus 9, that is 17. Sakto ba 17? 17, and then we copy the sign which is negative. For the third one, 2 plus 13, same man sila ng sign, ato ra siya i-add. 13 plus 2, that is 15. And that's positive. For the fourth one, since kay negative man siya o positive, so ang ato himuon, again, natay unlike sign, so ang ato himuon kay i-minus. So 11 minus 5, that is 6. And ang sign nga to gamiton, kay negative. Kay Si 11, mas dako man sa 5. So, ang gamito na to na sign is sakang negative. Next. Now, for the next operation, we will have this subtracting integers. So, again, we will have this subtracting integers. So, all we have to do is to follow this rule. So, we have here, change the minus to a plus. And change the sign of the number you are subtracting. So, and after that, we will add. Again, una nato himon is change the minus to a plus. Ikaduha, change the sign of the number you are subtracting. Ikatulo, then add. So like for example, negative 14 minus 6. Naibot pasabot na. Okay, copy na to si negative 14. Ana ni siya no, negative 14 minus 6. But pasabot, positive si 6 ha. Unsaon man na nato? Unsay pasabot ana, ma'am? Okay, this is negative 14, no? And then, ingon diri, change the minus to plus. Kini siya, ato i-change sa plus. And ato i-change ang sa ubos, no? Ang sign ni ja. Positive man si ja, so may mo siyang negative 6. And then, i-add da dyan nato. Diba sa atong istorya kagaina, no? That this is like sign. So, naa sila'y same na sign. O sa ito himoon, i-add. 14 plus 6, that is 20. And we copy the sign of we copy the sign which is negative. So, our answer is negative 20. Okay, subtracting and negative is the same as adding. Okay, again, subtracting and negative is the same as adding. Okay, subtract the integers. So, sisiura, 17 minus 4. Pila man? Pwede ra na, diba? 17 minus 4, pila man? That is 13. So, ingani siya ha, 17 minus 4. So, ato, gani ang saon to? Nga naman na siya, 17 minus 4. Sakto? So, ato siya i-change. Again, 17. And then, minus. Okay, ang si minus nato diri i-change nato into plus. And then kini siya diri positive man si 4, so may mo siyang negative 4. So ato siya i-minus 17 kay unlike sign man, positive si 17, negative si 4, so ato siya i-minus and then the answer is 13 and then we copy the sign of the bigger number which is 17 and ang ija sign kay positive man, so the answer is 13. Okay, so unsa pa tong answer nato kagaina sa 17 minus 4, that is 13. Sunod, negative 8 minus the negative of 5. So unsa pagalit ato himuon? I-change nato ang minus into plus sign and i-change nato ang sign sa 5. May mo siyang kini. So, adisir nato sila i-add. So, like sign or unlike sign? Natay, unlike sign kay positive naman si 5, negative si 8. So, ang ato himoon, i-minus nato. 8 minus 5, that's 3. And then, we copy the negative sign tungod kay mas dako si 8 kaysa ni 5. And ang sign nga naa si 8 is negative. That's why our answer is negative 3. Kaduha, 2 minus 11. Okay? Positive si 2, positive po si 11. So, unsa to himon? I-change na to ang minus into plus. And then, si positive 11, mahimo siyang negative 11. So, like sign or unlike sign? The answer is unlike sign kay si 2 is positive, si 11 is negative. So, dili sila pareha ng sign. Which means, ato sila i-minus. So, 11 minus 2, that is 9. And then, we copy the sign negative tungod kay mas dako si 11 kaysa ni 2. And ang sign ni 11 is negative. Now, we also have here negative 4 minus 12. Okay? So, again, negative 4 minus 12. So, ato ni siyang, ang minus, himo na to siya na plus. And then, si 12 na positive, mahimo siyang negative. So, again, this is like sign because they have the same sign which is negative. So, ang ato himoon, ingon ta, pag naa sila'y same na sign, ato i-add. No? So, 4 plus 12, that is 16. Copy na to ang sign nga negative. Okay, so that's it for subtraction of integers. Next operation is we have this multiplication, which means we will be multiplying integers. So we have this what we call sign rules. Again, we have to remember that when we multiply the same sign, the answer is positive. Again, when we multiply the same sign, the answer is positive. But when we multiply different sign, the answer is negative. So like, for example, positive times positive, the answer is positive. Negative times negative, the answer is positive. But when, like for example, 2 times 3, that is 6. Positive 2, positive 3, the answer is positive 6. Negative 2 times negative 3, no? That is positive 6, no? Negative and negative, the answer is positive 6. Now, for different signs, we also have here negative ang answer. So, like for example, positive times negative, the answer is negative. And negative times positive, the answer is negative. So, like for example, 2 times negative 3, that is equal to negative 6. And negative 2 times positive 3, the answer is equal to negative 6. Okay, so different man sila na sign, negative o positive. That is for multiplication. Again, ako otrohon, the same sign, no? The answer is positive. If we multiply the same sign, the answer is positive. If we multiply different sign, the answer is negative. Okay, let's have an example. So we have here 5 times negative 12. Okay, ang ato answer is different sign man siya, so that's negative. And we will multiply now 5 and 12. So pila man? 12 times 5, 2 times 5, that's 10. Carry 1. 5, 6, that's 60. So that's negative. I'm sorry guys, that's negative 60. Sakto ba? 5 times 2, 10, carry 1, 5, 6. Okay. Next, multiply negative 14 times negative 8. So that is the same sign. Ang answer is positive. And we will multiply 14 of 8. So let's try 14 times 8. 8 times 4, that is 32. Sakto? 8 times 1, 8, 9, 10, 11. So our answer is 112. That is positive 112. Now for the third one, negative 23 times 7. So the answer would be negative because we multiply different sign. And after that, i-multiply dayo nato si 23 o si 7. 7 times 3, that's 21. And then 7 times 2, that's 14, 15, 16. So that is 161. Negative 161. Okay, so that is for multiplication. Now let's proceed to the last one, which is about division, no? Division of integers. Okay, so here, kamo na ang mag-try ani ha. So negative 9 times 17, negative 20 times negative 16, negative 14 times negative 5. Now for the last one, we have here dividing integers. So, same ra gyapon siya sa multiplication ha, that sign rules are the same as multiplying. Again, when we divide the same sign, the answer is positive. And when we divide different sign, the answer is negative. Let's have an example. Negative 16 divided by negative 8. So, unsa man ang ato sign? That is positive because we have the same sign, no? Negative o negative. So, that the answer is positive. 16 divided by 8, that is 2. Now, for the second example, negative 161 divided by positive 7. So, different sign man. So, ang ato sign na ibutang diri is negative. 168 divided by 7, the answer is 23. So, our answer is negative 23. Okay, you try this one. Negative 90 divided by 6, that is negative. Unaw sa natong mga sign ha. Sa ubos, 224 divided by negative 16, that is negative. Kay different sign. Negative 57 divided by 19, that is still negative. Kay different sign gihapon. Okay, let's go back. 90 divided by 6, that is 15. So our answer is negative 15. For the second example, 224 divided by negative 16, that is 14. Okay, so our answer is negative 14. And for the last one, 57 divided by 19 is equal to 3. And that is still negative because all of these are different signs. Sabtan ra?